Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Sunday evening, or Saturday evening. I guess I needed a longer nap than I thought. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. So I want to apologize, first of all, for the lack of consistency in streams this past week. Last night, I was intending to stream, for instance, and I slept through my alarm. So I'm kind of, low key embarrassed about that. But let's see. So I found out also I'm gonna have jury duty in sometime next month, and it turns out that is going to be on the 11th of August. So it's still a ways away, but when that day comes, it's kind of up in the air as what we'll do, because I won't know until I get there whether I'll get chosen to actually serve that day or not. But huh. Looks like the PSP never properly turned off. But we're going back to Final Fantasy IV: The After Years tonight. When we last left off, we finished the opening chapter, which centered around Theodore, who is the son of Cecil and Rosa, and now we have some character sub stories to play through. We're gonna start off with Redias. We're gonna play them in the order that they appear. Which I know Redias is the first one, but I can't. No, excuse me. I can't remember the order that they play after that. The only thing I'm really not sure is how it's gonna handle when I choose load game. Okay, wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay. So I guess we need to go ahead and play each chapter individually, and then I don't know. I don't know exactly how it's gonna handle all of the saves when we finally go into the final chapter of the game. But we're gonna have to clear the other sub stories first. I really can't tell whether or not it was going to make me play through the dungeon again, or exactly how it was going to handle it. But we're gonna make like separate save files for each of the sub stories. So we finished Theodore's Tale. We've got one for Redia, one for Yang, one for Palom, one for Edge, one for Porum, and one for Edward. Let's go for Redia's. Redia, returning to her second homeland in the Feymarch, finds its queen cold and unwelcoming. Suddenly, the Eidolon king and all his subjects freeze as if turned to stone. Together with Luca, daughter of the Dwarven king, Redia heads to the Dwarven castle to investigate. I hope I get to carry over all the items I had earlier. That would suck if not, because I have that goblin summon. Peaceful days have finally returned to our homeland. We have taken up the goals you strove for in life. I only pray that we will receive your blessing. Rydia! Oh, they're in the Village of Mist. What's the matter, Rydia? I thought you were supposed to be in the Feymarch. Edward! How long is... Edward! How long has it been, Rydia? I'm so glad to see you well. What brings you here today? Just trying to do what I can to revive the fortune of this village. But doesn't Damsian have it hard enough right now? Don't worry. Damsian has many citizens to help aid in its reconstruction. Those of us with power, like Cecil and I, must think about more than just our own lands. We worry over the fate of villages like Mist, too. Cecil, too? Your Young Highness! Is that Edge? Where might you be going? Just for a little training session. I have heard that many of Eblon's great treasures are being sold for profit. And why not? What's wrong with using Eblon's treasures to help with Eblon's recovery? I can only hope that proves to be the case, Your Young Highness. Anyways, I'm off. Of course. I have word that Fabul is providing vast shipments of vital resources too. Even Yang. It was all thanks to your help, Rydia, that we all made it through the last war. Oh, don't be silly. Everyone helped each other back then. Calm down, Sid. I can't believe you're taking this so lightly, Cecil. She's been at it for half a day now. Is it over yet? Rydia! Here for the big day, huh? Has the baby been born? Well, there it is. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. I apologize, folks. I just realized I had myself muted that entire time. I forgot to unmute myself after the last sneeze. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, so we've got Calca and Brina. We need 4,550 gil for everything. For all the equipment. I think we should go to the sealed cave. Oh no, the Eidolon's cave. Because we know for a fact that we can handle the enemies here. Okay, nice. Not Calca or Brina. Why are you striking Calca? Oh, no wonder their attacks aren't hitting very hard. At first, I was thinking Rydia just had a bad weapon. But no, it's the phase of the moon that's bad. Waning moon. That'll help Calca and Brina. Wait, they've got magic? Okay, I guess those magic points are... And we have a spam bot. Now we should be good. Actually... No, why? Well, save outside the Eidolon's cave, or the Feymarch cave. Although part of me wants to go up to the Sylph Cave. Because who knows? Nice. Okay, that whip's a lot less effective. Or that dagger is a lot less effective than the whip Redius started with. I'm really regretting getting rid of that. But live and learn. Stop missing. Oh, wow. Nice shot, Calca. I'm impressed with how strong he is. Especially when he's only like level... Well, he was level 5. Now he's level 6. But still... He's hitting with some oomph. We still need over 4,000 gil more. Come on, you know better than that. All right, cool. Jeez, why did I get rid of that dagger? Or why did I get rid of that whip? Oh my gosh. Let Redius handle it. Luca leveled up. Oh, come on. Okay. Missing. Nice. Okay, we're getting there. We've still got almost 3,000 gil that we need. And really, I think we should get at least 4,600. The extra 50, so we can go back to the inn in the castle and rest up. Come on. Don't do that. Why are they missing so much? My gosh. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That was annoying. And nobody's got any healing magic that we can dip into, but okay, we got three tents. I'd like to have more than that. Really? Uh-oh. Well, if that's all it did, that's not so bad. I was afraid that was gonna, like, reduce their hit points to single digits. No. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to go back to the inn. Unless we're able to use the pot of life. If it still exists. If it does, we're golden. If it doesn't, we'll have to stay in the inn. This could potentially save us money. Okay. So we walked around down here. We got the chests. Oh, cool. Got some more of that. And look what we found. can keep the moon right where it is. At least for the time being. That will save us Gil. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. One of the big reasons I'm leveling at the Eidolon's cave is I want to see if we can't get the Goblin summon. Part of me does want to come up here and go to the Sylvan Cave, but for one thing, we don't know yet what lurks there. For another, again, we don't know what lurks there, so we don't know if we're gonna actually run into goblins. I feel like once we get all our armor, we should check out the Sylvan Cave. For one thing, I want to see if we can actually get them as a summon. Whether the game will allow us to get them right away or not, we should get an idea of whether or not we'll be able to get them as summons even this early on as we go through the cave. As we see them there and they're stoned. We know that they're probably available as summons. We just can't get them right at the moment. Okay, Brina's starting to come along. Still, we really need a good whip for Rydia. Wish I could just use that drill and go topside, but it's probably not going to let me do that. Decent Gil. Ooh, Brina's actually got more hit points than Kalka does. Which is not the case in the original Final Fantasy IV. Kalka's got the higher hit points. I kind of wonder if they can actually turn into Calcabrina. Like the big doll. I bet that would be their band attack. But I could be wrong on that. Jive. I don't think I ever used the dance and jive commands, so I don't even know what they do. But that would be so cool if they could turn into Calcabrina to attack the enemies. Really be helpful for us, I'll say. Nice. Okay, 2,350. I'm gonna revert back for the time being to what we need specifically for the armor. Nice. That was nice. Now, if only we could have gotten the goblin summon. Good Lord, was that necessary? Let me show you what I think is necessary. Cool. A gold needle, that's nice. You definitely use that. Okay, wait. Shame only Calca and Brina can equip those, and that it doesn't give them any magic defense to speak of. Okay, we need less than 2,000 gil. Like less than 1,800 gil we need. Come on, let's see that goblin summon. I know it's rare, but I'd really love to see it. Game, I will love you forever if you give it to me. Nice. How hard is it? Give up one teensy-weensy little spell. For a monster that really doesn't do any kind of damage anyway when it's summoned. Now, whether we get it or not, we will leave this cave once we have enough guild to afford all the armor that we're needing to get. The summon is just kind of, if we get it while we're fighting down here, we get it. If we don't, we don't. But I do want it. I'm just hoping if I don't get it down here, we'll be able to upload a save later, or the Theodore chapter later, where we did get it. Okay, we got an alarm clock. All right, you four. Okay, they're approaching Luca's level at least. And we know we're gonna have to face that demon wall again. Once we finally go to the sealed cave. We know we're gonna have to deal with that. Please let me have the demon summon, or the goblin summon. Well, saying please doesn't help. So I'm not doing that again. I'm not going to be nice this time. Give me a freaking goblin summon! It's probably not going to help either, but in the words of Alice Cooper, no more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Clean. And the game's like, I don't care. Cool. Oh, we need less than 1,000 gil more at this point. And we'll get some of that gil back when we sell our other stuff. So it's not like we're going to take ourselves all the way down to 0 gil. All right, cool. Oh, come on. And the moon has changed. At least Calca and Brina have more than twice the hit points they used to have. And no more attack bonus. Luca leveled up. It gave us an item earlier for killing for killing goblins, and it wasn't the blasted summon. That's all I want. I want that goblin summon. And how much am I truly asking to have that? I mean, really. Apparently more than the game thinks I ought to be asking. Barely over 500 gil more. It'll be less than 500 gil more after this. But will I get the goblin summon? That's the real question. Nope. I mean, look at how many items we got. And not a darn one of them was that goblin summon. I mean, yeah, it is a very rare item. I mean, we got it in another save. I'm thinking it may possibly be that you can't get it right now because of the, I mean, story-wise, it would make sense that you couldn't get it. Oh my gosh, game, you're driving me nuts. You're driving me stark raving mad here. We're not going to get what we want out of those. Please give me the summon. Please. And, of course, not going to do it. I was going to say pretty pleased with X kind of icing on top, but I couldn't think of one right offhand that I thought these creatures wouldn't be able to resist. Well, we got less than 300 gil left we need. Look, pretty pleased with chocolate and caramel and sprinkles and chocolate and butterscotch chips on top. Apparently it's not a fan of sweets. Or they're not a fan of sweets, whatever. But whose taste buds could resist everything I just offered? I mean, really. Pretty pleased with chocobo feathers on top. I hear those are a delicacy to goblins. Well, apparently I heard wrong. Either that or it knew I didn't actually have any chocobo feathers. Which begs the question, why is this game going through my belongings? Why is it going through my sock drawer? Trying to find out if I've got chocobo feathers or not. If I've told this game once, I've told it a million times. No going through my sock drawer. Come on. That's bad form in the words of Captain Hook. Just under 150 gil to go. I think one group of the yellow puddings or whatever they're called will satisfy that. I still can't believe this game went through my sock drawer to find out if I had chocobo feathers. I mean, that is such a breach of privacy. Okay. Stop attacking Calca. Or not Calca, but Brina. What in the world did she do to you? That's for going through my sock drawer. Now, we'll buy our armor. We'll have a sip of the pot of life. And then we'll go check out the the Sylph Cave. Why can I not get that out of my mouth? All right. So we want 3 wizard's hats. We can sell the feathered cap. Gaia Gear Faridia. Three silver armlets. And we'll sell the iron armlet. Nope, I ain't selling that. I'm just curious what it was worth. Okay. Now we got the best armor we can ask for right now. Let's go have a sip of that pot of life. And then we'll go to the Sylph Cave. Hopefully, we won't be biting off more than we can chew. And we need to go the other way. Nope. Don't need to go that way. All right, now with everyone at full and with better armor than what they had, well, with the exception of Luca, she about had the best she could have already. But we should be good now. All right, we'll save here. Wait. Good. I did not want to get rid of the Theodore data. I am so happy we don't take damage running along there. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Okay. We'll just let Luca handle them. At least they're really not doing much damage. Okay. Okay, those cockatrices aren't slouches. What about that gargoyle, though? I'm kind of worried about that gargoyle. Okay, yeah, I thought that was gonna hit hard. But now it's by itself. And now it's done away with. Now I'm nervous about these. Especially that blood bones. I'm really nervous about that. And now the blood bone stands alone. That could have been worse. I feel like we need to physically attack the souls. The Wraith and the Revenant we can attack with fire. Uh-oh. Hold on, folks. I feel another sneeze coming on. Okay, that time I did not forget to unmute myself. Okay, we took down the Revenant. And that's going to be a lot stronger than the Wraith. Nice. Huh? All right, let's just book it. No. Wait, hey! Two blood bones, that's a bit much. Okay, we can fight those. But I am worried about Calca. Long as Calca doesn't get attacked again, we're okay. Let's just book it. No! And there's a hole. My gosh! Oh. Those I'm not going to complain about. Stop! You're not that good at dodging, so stop acting like you are. Ooh, 800 gil, nice. Horned helmet. I'm guessing that's for Luca. Mithril knife. Okay, those are nice. Let's go heal up, and I want to go back through again. There's got to be a way to get to the Sylph's house. Wait, what did she have before? Okay, iron helmet. Iron helmet and a dagger. Oops. Wait, what? Hold the phone. Oh, duh. I'm supposed to talk to this guy. How quickly I forget things such as this. Oh, boy. That is really nice that we got the Sylph's cash. But I'm not convinced that that's all there is to get there. All right. There's the tower. We don't want to go there yet. Yeah, this was one of the, I believe, 500 point chapters back when this was on the Wii. That's about the equivalent of $5. Don't want to have Rydia attack these things. It's too risky if she can't take them down in one hit. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, she's hitting almost as hard as Kalka now. Now we got the Grey Bomb in our bestiary. These bombs ain't gonna be a thing. In the words of Will Smith in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Okay. This looks promising. There's a dagger. Not that we need it at this point. We can sell it, though. Get a decent amount of money. Nice! I'm glad to see Luca can still one-shot those. I had a feeling the spirits were weaker than the souls. Is that all you got? My turn. Uh-oh. I would be worried about fire on Calca and Brina, because with them being dolls, it probably... Game, can you chill? Try here first. Wait, what did that say? Did that command say what I think it said? Oh, big throw. That is not what I thought I saw. Analyze. That's what I was looking at. And again, it's not what I thought I saw. We got a waxing moon. Got silver armlets already for everyone who can equip them. Wait. Nice. That's 3 pieces of that we found so far. Certainly not upset to see them. We finally reached it. I ain't even worried about those other chests. Oh, they're stone too. Well, now we know. Mage's robe. Oh, that's nice.
A sylph. Yang, please be safe. These guys met the same fate too.
That makes me sad. All right. We're going to go back, sell some things. Drink out of the pot of life, and then we'll go on to the sealed cave. Ah, there you are. Yeah, we'll sell that. I think I know what we're gonna have to endure once we get inside that cave. And I'm ready for it. I think it's here. Yep.
Thank goodness, the seal's still intact. We made it in time. I sure hope so. What? If the Red Wings threw their full firepower into it, they might be able to break the seal by brute force. Then what are we waiting for? You're right, let's go.
Brandish thou the seal unraveling mark, and the path to the dark crystal shall be open. Luca used her necklace.
We've got to get our hands on the crystal first. And then what? Then we'll go to the overworld with the Falcon and let the boss and everyone else know about this. Are we really ready for this? Yep. We'll show him what my master's Falcon can do. Besides, I'm sure you're worried about Cecil and the rest, aren't you? Yeah. Come on, let's get going.
Getting a look at Rydia's list of spells, I'm a little nervous here. But we can't be any better equipped than we are. Great. Okay, that's a problem. I was gonna say, Brina being silenced isn't really much of a problem. Rydia being silenced, on the other hand, that's something else entirely. Okay, Rydia learned Pig. That's what I thought. Let's go back to the end, because I don't think the pot of life is going to be able to cure mute. Staying at the inn will. We'll stay for 2 nights. I don't want that. I don't like that full moon. It weakens physical attacks. But waning moon is another story. Plus, we had the Guild to stay 2 nights, so why not? Okay. We will go ahead and run from Lilith next time. That's what I thought that did. Okay, at least they don't immediately counterattack. Can you, like, not do that? Finally. Okay, now we can, oh, wait. I was gonna say, now we can run from those blood flowers if we want to. But we don't have these in our bestiary yet. Now we do. Good gosh. Okay, I may... Game, don't do that. Oh. I guess it got rid of the doors. The demon doors. Stop it. That is rather strange that that the demon doors aren't a thing in this. Because they were a thing in Interlude. That makes this the only official game in the series. Notice I said official, as in the only Square Enix game, like Final Fantasy IV game, that doesn't have the demon doors activate whenever you try to go through a door in that cave. I will say this. If there's no demon doors, that's going to make the it's going to make the rest of the cave a lot easier to explore. Although I might still stay the night in a tent down here. Just to oh, that one attacked. I knew it. Thank goodness that's all it showed up. Mage is close. Kalka hits harder. So I'll let Brina have that. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Of course. So this time, Brina's being targeted. Oh! I've never seen that miss before. Oh boy. Nice. A battle axe? That's a welcome sight. Okay. I was afraid it was going to counterattack with something really nasty if the first hit didn't take it down. And a bomb crank. High potion. Nice. Uh-oh. Of course. Okay, that Goblin Captain does hit pretty hard. For a goblin. I think I'll be prepared to have Redia cast Warp. Let me see what that even does. Oh, she can't cast it right now. And we can't go down there. Wake up, Redia. Hate that I had to use another Phoenix down. Oh. I thought for certain there was going to be a demon door there. A cottage? No! Why? No! All right, the heck with it. That might run us out of Phoenix. No, not quite. But it almost did. I know I'm taking a risk here. Oh, no, you don't. not Luca. What? Get out of there! Get out of there! Stop! This is so aggravating. I'm not even going to worry about the blood bats right now. Wait, strike that. I lied. Stop it! You're too fast on the draw. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. That's the opposite of slowing down. That's speeding up. Stop. This game is way too overzealous. Horned armor. I didn't think so. Oh, wow. That upped her attack a little bit. No. Game! You don't need to open a battle every step the player takes. Contrary to what you seem to believe. Hold on, do we have... No, we don't. I was looking for an item to immediately help us exit out of this cave. Because I have a feeling the very next door is going to be a demon door. And we don't need to fight it right now. We just don't. We need to rest is what we need to do. Come on! Let me run! Thank you. Why couldn't you have let me do that before you dropped the pollen on me? Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy some. I'm gonna need to buy some Phoenix Downs. That's all there is to it. I'll buy about 8 of them. 8 is enough, or it should be. Luca, how dare you do under 300 damage? You know better than that. Oh my gosh! Can you chill? No! Gosh! You know what? Let's go all out. Slower on the draw, if you please. And slower on the draw, if you don't, please. Nice. I really like that axe. No high potions? Oh well. Wait. Okay. Now, hopefully, once I get this, okay, she's still got a while to go. Okay, how many high potions do we have? Okay, we have 7. Wait. We might be able to buy high potions here. I'm hoping we can. Good. Now I feel ready. Actually, no, I don't. Because I gotta sell that. I gotta sell the axe and whatever else has been replaced. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Pig, Minnie, and Toad. We'll sell that. What about the coal ore? Let's check here. My master Kolkol met his eternal reward, proud of the great feat he'd accomplished forging the holy sword. I can only hope to carry on the legacy he built. Bring me the Kolkol ores scattered throughout the world, and I'll mix it with items to create new weapons. What do you want me to make? Wait. What? All right, one moment, please. Well, here it is. Not bad if I say so myself. Treat it with the care it deserves. Wait. What did we just get? Oh, well. Wasn't Kolkol ore, so... Oh, boy. It is now the new moon. Okay, 100 gil, that's not too bad. I'm going to bring back the waning moon. So that our melee attackers, especially Luca, will be able to hit as hard as they can. I can't wait to see what that new axe of hers can do. The tomahawk. I have a feeling we're gonna need that extra attack power once we see that demon wall again. That's always such a nightmare of a fight. But at least now we know we're able to buy all the high potions, all the Phoenix Downs, and everything we could possibly need. I was about to say. Let's just go. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and save here. But I still think there's going to be I still think there's going to be another demon door. Or not. We reached the crystal first. Here it comes.
A wall? I had a feeling this would happen.
Oh, wow. Oops. I doubt this is gonna work, but I gotta try. I knew it. See if I can at least poison it. That didn't work either. At least Luca's axe attacks are really hitting hard. And in a sense, Redia's magic has a decent amount of oomph to it. Of course you did that. There's no way fire would... Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought that was going to be really bad without bio. Bio, virus, whichever they call it in this.
Got it! Nice job, Calca and Brina.
Yeah, nice job indeed. Okay, we're going to use a tent at that save point. We'll go ahead and fight these, though. I feel like that tomahawk's probably gonna hit with the same oomph, whether the enemy's in the front row or the back, because it's thrown. But let's fight safely. That'll just get us some extra experience. And a bit of extra gil. Vulnerable to fire. That's good to know. Come on, you know better than that. Good. All right, tent time. We knew that was going to happen. But it ain't going to matter too much. I'm a little nervous about what's going to happen as we're leaving with the crystal, though. Something tells me we're in for a repeat of what happened in the original Final Fantasy IV. Then again, it's been so long since I played this, I'm not 100% sure that's what's going to happen. It's a hunch. I was about to say, get out of there. 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 Nice. Uh-oh. Now, you know better than that. See, I thought it was gonna auto counter with that. Game. Will you take a chill pill? Of course, I doubt very seriously this game knows the meaning of chill pill. Of course you did that. Okay, that's at least a couple more Phoenix Downs I need to buy. Maybe one. Maybe one or two high potions. But we definitely need to chill out, game. That is far too many random encounters for just a few steps. Cain!
Don't listen, resist him.
It's all right. I'm back in control of myself. Ugh! And that was when Cain took the Dark Crystal before. And Reedy is still remembering it.
Rydia, what's wrong? I see you've saved me the trouble. So you're one of the last surviving summoners? You're the one behind what happened to the Eidolons. The likes of you don't deserve either the Eidolons or the crystals. Who asked you? There is one who's far more worthy of the crystals. Calka! Brina! These ridiculous toys. What a waste of time. Now, hand over the crystal. I won't let you have it. Wait, how does she get it just by casting a spell? Rydia! With this, all 4 dark crystals are back in our hands. Wait! Your lives are not my concern. Rydia, you all right? Luca, what happened to the crystal? I'm sorry, Rydia. We need to hurry before they get their hands on the overworld crystals, too. Calka, Brina. Thanks, you two. You were kinder to us than we ever deserved. I'm going to repair you, I promise. That girl didn't even pretend to take us seriously. Huh? She didn't lay so much as a finger on the Falcon. Yeah, and she didn't kill us when she had the chance. Not even a passing thought in her mind, are we? Doesn't look like it. We need to get her back for this. Quickly, to the overworld. Are you ready to go, Rydia? Not yet.
We're gonna buy some high potions and Phoenix Downs first. There. Now we'll get it back to Waning Moon. All right. Now we'll save. We'll get ready to go to the overworld. And we'll probably call it once we get there. Assuming going to the overworld doesn't finish the chapter.
We need to get her back for this. Quickly, to the overworld. Are you ready to go, Rydia? To the overworld.
I'm glad we can actually fly the airship in this, unlike Interlude.
Luca, where are we off to next? We'll head south until we reach the northern coast of Baron. They won't expect us to sneak in from the rear.
Good thinking, Luca.
What's that over there? A black chocobo.
Yeah, what's it doing?
Palom? That's not Porum, whoever it is with him. No, it did look like a girl, though. Oh, that sneak. After all that sweet talk he gave me.
That sounds like Palom, all right. Uh-oh.
Calka, Brina. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad that you're not hurt.
I knew it.
Calka, Brina? Stop it, both of you! That lightning strike. Their behavior circuits must have gone haywire. Luca, we can't keep this up. Don't lay a finger on them, Rydia. What? Okay, just let me deal with them.
So, Redia can't even, wow. Redia can't even use items. I'm sorry, Calca. Sorry, Brina.
Luca! Cannon fire! It's the Red Wings! They're trying to shoot us down!
Poor Luca.
We're losing altitude!
And they're over water, too. That's bad.
Time for an emergency landing, then. Luca? Luca! I'm okay. Luca. Calca, Brina, I'm sorry.
I wonder if she can repair them ever.
We took some serious damage. Do you think we can fix it? Just who do you think I am? Huh? I am Sid the Airship Man. That's what they call me. Let me at that thing. I'll get her back up in a jiffy. That's what your master would be saying right about now, isn't it? You're right. See, there you go. We'll need to find some parts for the repairs first. All right, let's go. I'm sorry, Calca. I'm sorry, Brina.
Welcome to the village of Agars.
Are you a dwarf?
Oh, hello there. I'm Naming Way. Since my encounter with Theodore, I've been working under the name Challenging Way to offer new challenges to travelers. It appears that you have some unfinished business left to take care of, however. Would you mind coming back to see me once you progress further in your adventure? Hey ho! Nothing like that fresh overworld air, huh? Air, eh? You know, once long ago, I was with the dwarves and blah 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 blah. Hey, you! I knew it. You aren't listening to me, you whippersnapper. Well, maybe we would if your prattle was actually interesting. items. Let's go ahead and sell that mithril knife. What about armor? Okay, we'll get the Sage's Miter. And we'll take that rune armlet. Okay, yeah, that that well's just there for decoration now.
I heard an airship crash nearby. Hopefully everyone on board is all right.
The rumors say that Baron is collecting all the world's crystals. I wonder how much truth there is to that.
The telescope is upstairs.
There are 2 moons in the sky, you know. And just my luck, my telescope is broken right now, too. Even in the future, nothing works. Well, it's future to them. Compared to before, I mean.
The mine's packed with monsters, so make sure you're prepared for battle before you go.
Hey ho, I'm a dwarven descendant, you know. The mine's east of the village, but you should avoid it unless you're confident you can take care of yourself. The village didn't begin to prosper until they found a mineral vein in the mine 7 years ago. Well, obviously that's where we need to go. Mount Agard is a famous volcano around these parts. Miners have dug up all sorts of material from its depths. There used to be an old man named Sid around these parts. He went into the mine all the time, actually. Okay. We're going to go ahead and call it here, folks. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. We will pick this back up tomorrow. And we'll go into the cave and probably finish out the chapter. In the meantime, let's look for someone to raid before we go.
Boy.
Rat 707 is on and playing Silent Hill 2. Folks, you guys are gonna love Rat. It's been forever since I last rated her, but she's a great retro streamer, and you guys are gonna have a great time. But once again, thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. I'll see you back tomorrow when we continue Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. But for now, this is Thunderfist 1978 signing off.